Well, hello everybody, and I appreciate you tuning in. Welcome back aboard the old Carnival Spirit here, guys, on our Alaskan trip. This is day 3 on our amazing adventure, and we're going down Tracy's Arm Fjord today on the way to Sawyer Glacier. There was so much to see and experience this day, anywhere from just fabulous landscapes, so many beautiful waterfalls. There were sea lions chilling on the ice and even bears on the shore. I got to have a drink that was made out of 200-year-old ice from the Sawyer Glacier, and it was pulled directly out of the bay. So if you have a little bit of time today, guys, we'd sure like to have you along on our adventure with us. As we were coming into the area, I had a beautiful view from my balcony, but I wanted to head up top and see if I could get more of a 360-degree view. There's really nowhere to stand on top of the ship and get a perfect 360-degree. But this is about as high as I can go, so I think I'm gonna do, if you look over here, it's like a walk path that goes all the way around. So I think the best I can do is just start here and kind of work my way around it and see if I can get a full, almost 360-degree view. I don't know, let's give it a shot. It's so beautiful up here, guys. This part here, as I was trying to get a picture, like a 360-degree picture of these mountains, it was so beautiful. These little GoPros just do not do it justice, but I was trying to do the best I could. But one of the biggest problems is this area here is miles and miles wide, but that's going to change the further we head down Tracy's Arm here. Something else that was pretty cool was off the distance there, you could see the whale spray or the spouts that would come out of their blowholes, but guys, they were way too far away for that to show up on a camera like this. Like I said, it's not perfect, but guys, this is absolutely gorgeous up here. The further and further we moved down Tracy's Arm there, the narrower and narrower it got, and the views just changed so much, where before you seen the White Cat Mountains, now you're right on top of those, mere feet away from them. My wife and I really wanted to see the Sawyer Glacier up close, but there's only so close that these big cruise ships can get. So we decided to book a Glacier Explorer adventure that would take us as close as I think we can get to that Sawyer Glacier. As we left the safety of the Carnival Spirit there and made our way closer to the glacier, I guess it was unexpected, and I was very surprised at the beauty of the landscape and just the surrounding nature that we seen on the way there. I think for one time in my life, I truly just shut up and enjoyed the scenery and the moment that I was living. And once we arrived at the Sawyer Glacier, what a beautiful and amazing sight it was. And it's really tough to see, but all throughout this area, all these little tiny ice chunks, there's all kind of seal laying out on top of these, just kind of sunning themselves, but it really doesn't show up well on the camera. The glacier is white on top, but underneath the waterline, it's a really rich cobalt blue. Sawyer Glacier is about a half a mile wide, and guys, it's an active glacier. It's a tidewater glacier, which means it's currently calving they call it, where pieces of ice simply fall off into the ocean, but we didn't see any that day. The glacier is currently still making ice, but it takes about 200 years for the ice to get from the top all the way down to the bottom to where it falls into the ocean. Which leads us up to this next part, guys, which I thought was just absolutely cool. They scooped up some of that 200-year-old ice, guys, to bring that aboard and make drinks and share with us.
We're going to put them into drinks and we're going to pass it around too. I got you guys. It is cold.
They have made a drink from 200-year-old ice, right? Tastes a bit stale. No, I'm just kidding. It tastes amazing. And I'll tell you what, guys, I wasn't going to waste any of that 200-year-old ice. When I was finished with the drink, I went ahead and put it in my water bottle, and I took it back on board with me, and I drank that whole thing. It deserved it after a 200-year journey, right? We spent a lot of time at the glacier there, guys, but eventually we had to head back to the old Carnival Spirit and get aboard. I am so glad we spent the extra to go on this excursion, guys. It was so worth it, and the staff was absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. You made that so fun. Great job. Thank you. And that's going to do it for Tracy's Arm, guys. We were back on our way out to the open ocean and on our way to our next adventure. And that next adventure is going to take us to Skagway, where we boarded a train and saw some of the most amazing views you could ever want to see, guys. I hope you'll click the link and join me over in Skagway, but in the meantime, I appreciate y'all coming along with me on this journey and hope to see you there. Have a good one, guys. See ya.